Hey Wolfbane, welcome in. Congrats on claiming first. I'll be getting started in just a couple minutes. Oh my god, hey Snape, welcome in. How are you? I don't know how long I can stay, but I'm here. That is a-okay. Stay as long as you are willing and able. Father and Prince, oh my gosh, ay. Did you send pics? Can't wait to see. Oh hey, Majacek! Hello, welcome in to all you lovely folks over on YouTube as well. Lazy Tiger OP, hi! Hello, Anime Edits. I got my first PR package. Oh my gosh, Majacek, congrats! Proud of you, that's awesome. Snape, also when are you free, woman? I don't know. Life has been crazy, man. I'm trying. I will text you though. Hey Saint! Oh my gosh, hi. Hello, Mont. Artie's here, hello. Let's see. Cozy, how are you? I am great. Saint, thank you so much for asking. I hope you're well too. Majacek, what are you building today? We are working on the interior of our kind of traditional British, also slightly 80s American, Home Alone-ish inspired house today. We're gonna be working on the interior, and it'll be a miracle if I get to the actual Christmas decorations, but we're gonna see what we can do. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing well. Anime Edits, let's play Red Dead 2. I have played Red Dead, but I've never finished it. I had just like recently started it, but I started it at a time where I couldn't really dedicate the time to it, unfortunately. But it is on my list to finish. I loved it just to start, but I wasn't able to get very far in it. See, Majacek, I will build it on my server. Hey, it is all vanilla, which is cool and gonna pose its own set of challenges that I am going to try to overcome. I've never decorated for Christmas with just vanilla things, so I will learn and you guys will see my process as I learn. Let's see. I have a problem with CurseForge. RP renames doesn't work for me either. Oh no. You know, I thought RP renames Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of another one. Have you tried Fabric yet? I love Fabric. Someone tell me what to buy my husband for Christmas because he's not helping and says he doesn't want anything. I don't know what to tell you, Snape. Sorry. With Frenchie, if I'm really stumped on what to get him, typically anything tech, anything cooking related, that'll typically do the trick. Anime edits where winds meet. Hey, I've downloaded that. I've not played it yet though. I've been bad with playing new games lately. Cozy, what did you say about my last message? Which message? Sorry, the chat got a little crazy. If I missed something, I'm so sorry. Artie, I'm having a whole week. Oh no. Are you okay, girl? I miss you. I hope you're doing all right. Snape, that was not helpful. I don't know what to tell you, girl. I'm so sorry. What about a book? Does he want to read? Board game? I'm sorry. Hello, Adam over on YouTube. Welcome in. How are you? He has a broken leg, no cooking. What about a high rolly chair where he can roll around the kitchen and cook for Sorry. I don't know, girl. Reading. Maybe. Maybe some games. Not a wheelchair. No, not a wheelchair. A rolling chair. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Finky! Thank you so much for the resub! Hey yo! How are you? Hello! I'll call it an office chair. See, that's more in line what I was thinking. Maybe just something a little taller so, you know, he can reach the kitchen countertops. See, Wolfbane, the skin one. Ooh, I missed that. Oh, would you like a custom MC skin? Thank you so much for offering. I do have all of my skins I've tend to commission from Banans Blocks. Since it's my brand, I don't really divulge much from that skin I got from her. But thank you so much for the offer. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Anime edits, buy him a Warzone pass. I'm not sure if he plays Warzone. I'm willing to bet probably not. I can just see him eye level with a stove in the current chair. Yep. Easy access at least. Finky, I'm okay, a bit tired. How are you? I'm sorry you're feeling a little sleepy. Mondays, am I right? I'm doing great though. Thank you so much for asking. I'm heavily caffeinated, which is why I feel like I'm talking faster than I normally do. My Monday streams, I'm always buzzing a little bit with too much coffee, but whatever. It's my brand at this point, I guess. All right, let me switch on over. We're gonna get started. Stream will probably only be about 2 hours today. I've had a tendency to do 3.5 because I love hanging out with you guys. I got a lot going on, so I need to also not shirk other responsibilities. See, whenever I can leave my husband alone, I'm visiting to drink your coffee. What do you mean, Snape? Last time you were here, you brought your own coffee. Or do you mean you just want to bring your coffee to my house and drink your coffee at my house? Let's see. Hey, thank you so much, Artie. Lovely mod Artie over on Twitch just dropped the Discord link. If you are not a part of my Discord channel, what are you doing? You gotta go join. It's a sweet, lovely, cozy little community. But I might be a little biased, but I think it's a pretty great place. Yes, Artie also is just about to start a little book club community in my Discord channel. I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. It might pressure me to actually finish the books that I've been reading. I'm such a slow, like, I'm not a slow reader. I read pretty quick when I actually sit down to read. It's a matter of me actually sitting down and reading. That's the slow part. Let's see, anime edits. I have drunk the white monster. I'm assuming that's a type of energy drink with monster. It also, low-key, could be something else, but we're gonna skip on past that. That was 2 visits ago. Yeah, you're right. That was 2 visits ago, Snape. Sorry. Oh my gosh, already we're reading Little Women this month? I have read Little Women. That was a great book. I love that book. I haven't seen the new film version. I really loved the old one though. With, I think, Winona Ryder? Alright, folks. We are here, we are here, we are here. Let me give you a little tour for those who might not have been here for the previous streams. And maybe a little refresher for you might have forgotten. Okay, so where we left off, please ignore the floating granite. I did raise it up at least on one level of grass for now. But yeah, we're going kind of old school, Home Alone-ish. Certainly not directly inspired. They are similar, but they are very, very different. Hey! Headshot Haven 222. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. Soul, hello. Hi, squirrel, bye, squirrel. It's 10 p.m. for me and gotta sleep early tomorrow because I don't want to miss a quiz in my last month with finals. Traffic in the way. That is A-OK, Soul. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. Good luck on your quiz. You got this. But yes, welcome, Raiders. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the shout out. Setting that up for me. Ready to go check out Headshot Haven. If you're new here, hello. I go by Cozy, and I typically do Minecraft stuff of the cozy cottagecore genre. I'm also doing a little survival stuff here and there on the side, though we are in creative today. I also like to play other cozy cottagecore games, and my lovely life partner streams on this channel as well on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Glad you're here. And thank you so much for the follow, Headshot. Okay, if you have to raid and run, I completely understand. Self-care, best care, and all of that jazz. But if you want to stick around, you are more than welcome, of course. That house is so pretty. I says, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to figure out the survival thing. We're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah, this is what we have so far. Quite a few windows. I ended up really liking how this entrance turned out, which is cool. As we know, the shelves feel almost like cheating. They're so good. We have some little windows up here on the roof that we will have an attic for. Have this little greenhouse slash sunroom that we are going to turn into a lovely lush dining table or a dining room. And then we've got this over on the back side, more windows, a little backdoor exit, and a very significant chimney here. And on the inside, we have nothing so far. I left off stream having done a bit of mapping out. So we added this little fireplace. This is going to be like a little living room space that'll also kind of go into here, and this will be sort of a library slash music room. And then we're going to have a galley kitchen here on each side That then spits out into this very lavish, lovely dining room. Jealous. Wish it could be me, but alas. And then up the stairs. I'm still kind of working on the layout a bit. I wasn't able to really nail it down off camera, but in theory, we have like a little secondary bedroom here. And then maybe some sort of office situation here. I'm not sure yet. And then primary bedroom. Also need to do an exit or an entrance into the attic, but I might just do good old ladders for that because it is quite a small space. I'll probably close this off and it just be this one room. But yeah, that's where we left off. Let's see. Looks really awesome. Thank you so much, Finky. Hey, Ian, welcome. Glad you're here. How you doing? So I'm thinking we need to do this kitchen and dining room because that's gonna be the most fun. I'm going to assume. I'm not quite sure color palette or anything. We're gonna figure it out. I'm also not opposed to doing some light redstone work for some certain items if I feel so inclined. But we're gonna take that as we go because I'm pretty bad at those, not gonna lie. House is gonna be awesome, and the trims on the windows look cool. Thank you! Yeah, I wasn't sure. Right before stream, I took the kind of interior trims I have going on the outside and put them here as well. I think I like them. Haven't determined fully. I know I have this white concrete everywhere. I also had an idea if we really wanted to go 80s and also Christmas. Let's see. Could always... I have vague memory of the first house I lived in like pre 5 years old. I'm pretty sure it had wallpaper that looked very similar to that. So we wanted to go full Christmas. We certainly could, but I am going to try and furnish everything just as, you know, a regular house. And then I'm going to save that and then we can Christmasify it. So yeah. But I do quite like that. We could do a fun little Sprite moment for Christmas. Fine, what about you? I'm glad you're doing well, Ian. I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Interior, time to steal some ideas. I love and hate building interior. I understand your pain. I love interior, but when I realize my exterior is not lending well to what I want to do in the interior, it's deeply frustrating to me. But, you know. What else is new? So, galley kitchen.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
One of these days we gotta get Artie to record that. Wait, Snape, what happened? Oh my god, is he okay? Are you okay? Countertops. I I feel like we need something kind of light to balance out the dark. What shall we use for countertops? I'm a bit bruised, but he's where I messed up. Put all his weight. American Legacy. No! Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what block I want. Countertops. Didn't do the bee nests. You know, don't. Or the beehive, I mean. They do look pretty good. Let's, I love how we start this off right with me doing the thing that enrages me deeply. Forgot replace mode was on. Okay, so let's map out some kitchen things. Likely, I'm thinking fridge type thing. Either there or there. Let's see here, but we'll just go all the way across just because anyway. Just laying some things out first. Okay, turn that down. That's what's messing me up. For exterior work. We'll leave that open. Don't want to close that off too much. So in that case, this probably would be the best place for fridge of sorts. The lazy in me is like white shulker boxes. So do I double some of these? Typically I just do this, but that is quite a small fridge in comparison. Gotta learn that vanilla scale up. Phew! That is a completely different color. Is it closer to court? That's even farther away. I'm back into his bed, so everyone's okay right now. Okay, good. Jeez. This. That looks dumb. Lightbug, yes. How do I want to do this? There's also the... You have this situation. like that's kind of... Also, I want to deal with those, but... That looks way too much like a normal door. The difference in color is, in shade is bugging me. So how do I want to go about this? I might come back to that, because that seems like a trivial thing to get hung up on right now. Then I'm thinking stove with a exhaust fan. 3 wide furnace. Hey Finky, do you have ideas on how I could build a church slash library? I was thinking making it out of stone or sandstone, but I don't really know. The library I posted a couple of months ago is very church-like, if that would provide any potential inspiration for you. That'd be a big stove. Snape, we in vanilla, girl. We gotta size up. You see these windows? Look how silly this would look. See how funny that looks? I'm just saying, give me one. If only. Have a big old stove one day. One of those old-fashioned looking ones. And those are even more expensive. Pipe dream. A birthday gift. Girl, if you've hit that level of birthday gift money, you need to tell me your secrets, cause jealous. I want in. Cleaning an oven is such a pain. Also, those cleaning cycles where it locks and gets like to ungodly hot temperatures, it scares me. I'm afraid it's just gonna blow up. I hate when people are more creative than me. My houses or blogs. Girl, when was the last time you played Minecraft? You're great at it. Hey, Shane! What's up? How are you? Welcome in. You gotta tell me all about your trip, man. I'm so excited to hear about it. Let's... do a wood tone for some. The oak. Tie in the bee nests. only part I'm not liking about doing this is it would be nice to put like a trinket or a plant in the window. Could potentially just take this part out. What if that rear. Yes, and then I can put a little plant, a little lantern, or a little sea pickle situation. That looks cute. Yay! Okay, great. Oh my gosh, Solar! Welcome in! How are you? We did some sort of backsplash situation here. I mean, Dark Prismarine does look like a backsplash already. Would that fit the vibe? Not bad. It is very backsplashy. Good, thanks. Currently working on a Christmas payback prank for my bestie. Ooh. Payback for what? Give me the tea. What happened? I'm glad you're doing good. Too green. Girl, this is gonna be a Christmas house. What you mean too green? Take it back. Okay. We'll let it ruminate for a bit. I'm not certain quite yet, but I think I like it so far. Bro, I love how you immediately show up and they're like, song request. Go. Okay. What's your song request? Snape, now Shane gets to pick because he redeemed it. Christmas song. Are you talking about the Christmas song or just a Christmas song? Don't tempt me to do it too. Girl, don't tempt me to put a full cooldown in between requests. What's your favorite Christmas song? That is tough. It is certainly not Jingle Bells. I've watched enough 5-year-olds in recitals sing/play that I could go my whole life without hearing it again, quite frankly. Maybe Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas is my fave. I think that would probably be my fave. Like my 4-year-old has to hear it on my Spotify. Your 4-year-old is having a Jingle Bells spell where they're obsessed with it. I'm so sorry. Flower pot. A fern. I'd say pray for me, but not even deities can help me now. I'm so sorry. Let's see, him and River teamed up recently to prank me by getting some of the one fabric I hate touching, velvet, and then bugging me by trying to touch me with velvet. I need to get payback with the wrapping of his Christmas present. River's getting the same treatment, but if he comes into stream. Okay, my lips are sealed. Wait, so what are you gonna do with the wrapping of his Christmas present? Like, how is this going to play out? I don't know why my first immediate thought was like wrapping it in like faux fur or something diabolical. I'm sure that's not what you were thinking. I wanna do this. Many layers of paper, boxes, zip ties, etc. Small gift, many, many layers. Yes. Put that box inside of another box, and then that one in another box. I was gonna say Fairy Tale of New York, but that one can be divisive. I don't know that song. Is that a song? A Christmas song, no less. Cozy, when is our next date? I don't know. Let's figure it out. You have to figure it out. What I would like to do and kind of preemptively think about for Christmassy-ness of it is have these. We can put lanterns in for decoration. Question is, do we want white? Probably. Not winch. Be nice, Snape. I would vote for oak to match the counters. Okay, we can try that. Let's see how we feel. I'm thinking crown molding of sorts, which would then imply we need to kind of match. At least the crown molding in my house from the 80s that I rent is white. I do think, right. Oh. Okay, before I commit, put it out. Do they? For some reason I thought they did, but it is not seeming that way. But it does look like Christmas lights. Really, honest to God, you would love Alana's house. That girl lives in a cobblestone cottage. Oh my God. Pixar, I won't believe you. I'm just kidding, though. I would love to see it. No, I think the white was better. Sorry. No, don't apologize. It's worth trying. I do think all in all, it will probably suit across like the whole build. But it's nice to know that I think the Christmas thing is working at least. I was hoping my shader would still like let it emit some light, but I guess that was wishful thinking. We could do some really toned down like light blocks to kind of simulate that effect. Oh, you there. Oh my gosh, hey Hania over there on YouTube, how are you? Shane, before I forget that you redeemed a song request, we have to nail it down. I still don't know what the request is. It's been kind of floating. Gotta help me out a little. Christmas, yes, what Snape said. Okay, all right. Well, I guess I will find a thing for it. If any lurkers have not experienced the song request, I do have it as an option on my TikTok. And if I know the request, I have to do it. So, tis Christmas season. Do I sing it in Judy's key? I think so. Last time I sang this was with let's see. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Cozy? Sorry I wasn't watching last time. I had to study for a test. I am doing great. I'm glad you are doing well too. And don't ever apologize for not seeing a stream. Y'all aren't obligated. I'm glad we were here. Absolutely. But yeah, you gotta study when you got a test. I hope it went well. I'm so excited we haven't had a cozy song in so long. I feel like it's been like a week and a half. Oh my gosh. Hey, Misty. Thank you for the hydrate check. Okay, all right, you might hear a track for a moment, testing a key and also making sure it doesn't sound stupid, because you never know. This holiday. Oh, hey, Kevin Hart. Mute through the ads. It sounds stupid. This might be more my speed. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a second and test this key because I have no idea. Okay, that'll work. Let's see. Lurk, Wi-Fi's acting up, so I can't stay long, but sending so much love and holiday cheer. Thank you so much, Misty. Enjoy your lurk. You as well for all the vibes and the Christmas spirit. Let's see, Hania, I got a 4. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Congrats. Not the mute. Snape, I had to make sure I wasn't, you know, shooting myself in the foot with a bad key. All right. How does this sound music-wise? Too loud? Too soft? Perfect? Okay, great. Alright, I'm not warmed up at all. I hadn't spoken a word until I started streaming, so we're just gonna roll with it. Hear me go old school this time. Yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. So loud. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Instrumental break. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, jeez, I'm not warmed up at all. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Scene. Okay, there was your song request, Shane. The track fully finished for effect. All right. And back to our lo-fi. What did I miss in the chat? Oh my god. Hello, I'm back. Hello, Jiro. Welcome in. How are you? Sorry for being otherwise occupied when you popped back in. Let's see. Warming up not necessary here. I don't know, but okay. I'm sorry, whoever just no. Looks a button to do it again. I would love to leave a review and do the survey or whatever. There's an opera house in Sydney, which I'm certainly unqualified for. Maybe a few years ago I could have pulled off a few arias, but Lord have mercy, I'm very out of practice with my classical rep. Thank you, Finky. Thank you, Finky, so much. Thank you, Hania. You're so sweet. Thank you, Ian. And hello. Hope all is well. Everything is going great. Thank you so much. Hope all is well with you. Hello, Dip. Oh my gosh, you're on YouTube. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, Paul, I don't know if I said hi, but hi, Paul, over on YouTube. How are you? Yeah, let's see. Arias are too far in my past. I had like a looks at notes life. Yo, my classical repertoire is dwindling as we speak. I would love for that not to be the case, but getting rustier and rustier. Playing my Magic mod pack right now. Hey, nice! I'm everywhere and nowhere. Yes, you've transcended. I tried Bach the other day. I still know a smidgen of the Bach Magnificat. Estudiantes. Just a little bit though. Classical is so beautiful though. Oh my gosh, agreed. One of my favorites. I mean, that's what I kind of, not exactly what I started out with, but classical and I go way, 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 way back. And I mean, I got my degree in it, but it's been a minute. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I did one of his Christmas arias, Lovely and Low, and then the run started. My voice being a Mack truck has never been more true. Yeah, I'm missing a little bit of the agility that I used to have with Melismas. Oh well. When I performed at Carnegie, there was a teacher that did oh man, the lo-fi in my head is keeping me from conjuring the name. The name is still not there. Excuse my mumbling. It's still not hitting me. Oops. Snape, no. Don't do it. What is the name of that song? Do you not know it? I'm hoping you know it. I'm ashamed. This is the first time I've never remembered the name of that song. No, don't press the button. I can tell you what it is. Let me look. Una voce poco fa. That one. Yeah, this girl, this other teacher, grad student, or recently graduated grad student, sang Una voce poco fa. Poco fa. And that was like the song that kicked my ass in college. I ended up doing it all right. Not anymore though. Okay, would it be weird if I did this? Or maybe I'll just do some stone pressure plates. Or maybe the iron one. was reminiscing before my anxiety was intense. Oh yeah. It honestly took me until very, very recently to stop having stress dreams about recitals. It was bad. I would have dreams where I felt like I was constantly trying to get to my recital, and it was like always perpetually like 10 minutes to start and I was an hour and a half away or something crazy like that. Or me forgetting the words. Why did I give myself the task to flatten an area for a castle? Oh no! I'm so sorry, Jiro. You have my sympathies. I have that going on, or I recently got past all of that in Seymour. Though I still have more terraforming to do. I just have done it enough to actually build the thing and then go from there. Okay. I still have no idea how I want to do this fridge. But we keep on keeping on. Let's do... I need a dead bush. You. Then you. You. And... do spruce in here. Or birch. Birch is my go-to, but spruce is quite wintry. Let's do spruce. Terraforming is the longest task, but I love doing it because it means I can procrastinate building. Oh. I get too bored with terraforming. My high notes crack badly while at the Met in my dreams. Oh god, Snape. Worst nightmare right there. Phew! I need some sort of light fixture. It can't be too much because we're not working with crazy tall ceilings. Here. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the little Christmas song. That is kind of the style I perform most. Kind of old school, jazz adjacent. I love me some Judy Garland. I also have a lot of vibrato, and I recognize that, so it does lend well to that old style music. Jiro, I'm more of a builder than a terraformer. Yes. I agreed on that. Let me see here for just a sec. Look up some. You know what? We could do the whole banner trick with the fridge. Let's try that. So I'm gonna go back and get, I think, quartz probably, so it doesn't completely blend in. And then I have to make the banners. I think probably just white with a black handle. I am wondering... I do struggle with banner making. Phew! Jiro, I'm back on YouTube. Oh, welcome back. Everything, no matter what. Thank you. You haven't heard me. I'm not much on. I don't do very. I don't do really modern music very well. I'm definitely not a pop singer, and I recognize that. I know it's a weakness. But I do. Thank God. And watch me struggle. Making the most simple of banners, probably. Okay, so we need white banner. I'm gonna just do this off the cuff and hope that I figure it out. Need 2 because they're gonna be the same but inverted. I need black dye. I don't know how much, but we're just gonna cover the basics. Probably gray dye. And probably white dye. I don't think I'll need a banner pattern. Okay, I have it in my head. Whether I can pull it off, I don't know. Shane and Snape flirting per usual in my chat. Maybe you, and then, oh wait, and then what happens if I do that? Nothing is the answer. Nothing happens with that. I might. I'd love to see if I can make a shadow, but I don't know if I could figure out how to do that. Wait. Okay, let me test something. This is gonna be very roundabout. We do this, and then what does that look like? Okay. Let me try the gray like that, question mark. I don't know. And then what if I do this now? Okay. Now what if I do that? Are we cooking? And then that. A little bit of a big handle. It's too much. I honestly, that was better than I expected. But yeah, it's too much. What if I take this and then another white dye? That's not bad. Wait. Then did I do it too much? I think so. I hit my limit. Hey yo. We're gonna say that works. Anya, you could also use a stair and push in 2 mannequins in it to make it look like a water dispenser. Oh yeah. Ooh. I've seen that trick. I think I've even done something similar, but it's not immediately coming to mind. Cozy, place one in the middle too, and it'll make the line sync up. I see what you mean. We might just leave it like that, actually. So now I just have to replicate this on the other side. I don't even completely just stream of consciousness, baby. Okay, I did. I don't remember. Did I do the black lines first? Oh no, I did the gray. Did that. And then... Nope. I don't remember. Let's see. Distract myself with chat. I remember being in high school and I had a performance to do for the winter. My anxiety said no, and I left before it started. Oh no! I remember it wasn't anxiety per se for me, but I had a chance to audition in college for a supporting role in the that semester's opera, which was a rare opportunity for an underclassman. But the director had mentioned he wanted me to audition, and I was like, okay. But then, you know, because I'm sometimes a yes man, I want to please, especially then. But I continued to think about how I was in 3 choirs at the time, and I was the director of the choir association at the time, and I was also working on my recital repertoire at the time, senior recital repertoire, and a variety of other things. I was also in a music business course that was a certification technically, but had the hours of a minor. And I literally was dressed, I had practiced my audition, I was walking into the School of Music, and then all of a sudden I just stopped walking, and I was just standing there on the school grounds, and I was like, I am insane if I'm gonna audition for this. Because, I mean, yes, it was very unlikely that I would even get it, but on the off chance that I did, I was like, can I handle this right now? Like, genuinely with time, or, you know, mentally and emotionally, can I handle this? And I just had a moment of clarity. My the auditions were open and they were gonna start in like 10 minutes, and I was like, nope, can't do it. And so then I just turned around and went back to my dorm, and I missed my one opportunity to be in an actual named role in an opera during my undergrad experience. But that's okay. I did play a maid in Don Giovanni, though. I knew opera wasn't gonna be my thing long term, but it was fun to do while I had the opportunity. You said 3 choirs and I got heart palpitations. Yeah, girl. They were all 1 credit hour, of course, and we met 3 times a week for an hour and a half each. Okay, back to this. I think I started this banner wrong. I think I need to do this and then that. I have no idea, but we'll find out together. If I just ran with it the first time, I can run with it second time, right? Oh, see, that's wrong. That is wrong. Honestly, though, it's easiest to regret things we never do, but you gotta remember every choice you end up making was the right one because it led you to where you are. And it's so true. I wasn't really torn up about it. It was tough, but if it had been for a musical, I think I would have done it. And just thrown caution to the wind for my mental and physical and emotional health. But yeah, the passion just wasn't there for me with opera. Y'all, how did I make this one? Oh wait, I have it listed right here. Who'da thunk? Okay, so I did do it wrong. And then we've got the black stripes. So that was the first thing. Then we go from there. Okay. I forgot that it literally lists what you did. Okay, so we're gonna do the gray. Whatever that is called. Gray pale. Snape! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Hey, welcome to the little sub family over here. Jiro, I'm glad to have you. Thank you so much, Snape. Cozy, I might be going back to Wales soon, or she might be coming here in January. Ooh, I guess that means it all went really well then, right? You can't see it, but I'm wagging my eyebrows. See, she's sick at the moment and low-key want to head over there to make her some soup. Aww. Only a European's like, I'm gonna go to the other country to make her some soup. But I get it. I'm sorry she's not feeling well. Shane! Stop. Thank you so much. Yo! No. What's going on? Okay. Ah, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, Shane. You almost I was afraid something else continued to occur with my delayed notifications. But thank you so much. And if you guys are new to just got a gift sub, everybody thank Shane. And I see Jiro already thanked Snape. Very good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, I can't afford to play. Snape, don't even think about it. You stop that. Oh my god, Endless Emily, hello. Hello, Kroll. Hello. How are you guys? Now, children. Hey, River, what's up, my guy? How's it going? Aw, shit! Thank you so much for the resub! Happy 3-month anniversary! You guys are so sweet. You have a little beginning little blossom in your flower pot for your sub badge. Quarter of a year already. That's crazy. Okay, so we do. So I was supposed to do that, and then I'm supposed to do black stripes. Wait. No. I'm so confused, guys. What did I do? Gray? Oh, wait. Wait a second. Okay, we're gonna take this one thing at a time, Cozy. Damn. All right. Once again, how many tries does it take for me to recreate a banner inverted? Okay, so we gotta do the gray alley or whatever it's called. Poly, gray. So that. Okay. And then I gotta do black, pale, Dexter. Okay, so that means that I have to do that. Snape! Thank you, sweetheart. I do appreciate it. I am going to yell about it, though. I can't not on that one. If I have a 5-month, you do. What is your little... Oh, I can't even see your little sub badge because you have all the other badges in front of it. Doing good, just doing boring adult stuff at home today. Oh, I so feel that, Emily. Before this, I was cleaning kitchen and doing laundry and all that annoying adult things. And additionally, realized I didn't turn on the dishwasher yesterday when I should have. So I was getting ready to load it again, thinking that it already, like it was clean. Wrong. So it delayed. I do that all the time. It's very frustrating. You could make a side that's like a mirror to turn it into a smart fridge. That's so true. But we're going old school with this today, baby. Okay. Black, pale Dexter. So I'm assuming that's just the flip. So... because that's the left, so then pale sinister. Okay. Then... white or pale inverted? Question mark? I've never considered the names of these. What the heck is per pale inverted? Oh. But I need to do it here. Yes. Okay. White Bordeaux. Okay. Got that one. Then white. Wait, which one? Hello? What did I do here? But I feel like I don't need to do... Is that the same thing? Oh, we're at an impasse. I'm nervous now. Oh wait, earned a hype chest. Share. Choo choo. I don't have a dishwasher in my apartment, so I hand wash dishes this morning. Okay, yeah, no, that I would. My dishwasher is one of my most prized possessions. I so respect you, Emily. Can't you middle click banners? To do what? New subtrain emotes. Hey! It's because he's singing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And yes, my favorite Christmas carol. Control and middle click to copy, but I'm trying to invert it. Not make the same one. And I just don't remember exactly what I did. That's looking kind of right. I'm a little nervous about it, not gonna lie. That's too much. Is it like this? No. Well, that would be covering it completely. It might be this. If it's not, I'll be sad. But if it is, if it's not, yeah, that's not right. But you know what? We're just gonna... Yeah, that's not right. But I'm just gonna put it here as a placeholder, and I'm gonna figure it out later and not subject you guys to that again. Yeah, I was reading the design. Something still happened. Just leave me be. Let me not embarrass myself anymore. Something got lost here. But that's okay. I'll figure it out later. You get the gist. It's here. It's happening. Not too bad. There. Those not. Oh, they're just gonna be temperamental. Okay, got it. Got pink Himalayan rock salt in my advent calendar today. Interesting. I do love a little pink salt every now and then. Fun. Okay. Y'all, I've barely done anything this stream. Been too busy. What if I did... And... Four. Yes? Cozy, if you debug stick the sea pickles, you can make them look like candles? Huh? Confused. See, gotta take a nap, y'all. I'm so tired that my eyes are scratchy. Gotta go. Hey, thank you so much for hanging with me, Snoop. I appreciate you. We'll figure out some time to watch my hero. I promise, I promise, I promise. Enjoy your nap. And I'll chat with you later. Let's see. Just decided to taste Tuesday pink salt to see if it tasted any different. It tasted like salt. I mean, yeah, salt do be tasting like salt. I feel like there's not a whole lot of variety there unless you like infuse it with some other flavor. They look different in water, so on Bedrock you can give them a little white tail. Must not work on Java. Oh, yeah. That's okay. We can do... I kind of like this because they look like little jars. Yes, please do. I'm waiting to talk about MHA. My Hero, I heard one of my favorite shows. Yes, mine too. Okay, so Snape, I've got to catch her up with everything really, but we also didn't finish our watch of season 7 together. However, I've watched all the way through season 7, and Frenchie and I have been very gradually working our way through a rewatch before the season 8 finale. I'm so sad. Though I think once it's over, I'm going to commemorate it by actually forking over the cash if I can to get some sort of figure. I don't have anything My Hero related except for a couple of little plushies that my friend sent me for my birthday. But I kind of want like a figure on my... I kind of want a figure in my office. So I'm not sure which one, and I'd be between Deku and Bakugo, but I haven't decided yet. Guys, I never watched MHA. Explain it to me in Minecraft terms. Yo, Shane, My Hero Academia is so good. It's so good. And if anyone tells you differently, they've not watched past like the first half of season 1, in my opinion. Frenchie and I, our rewatch, like I notice new things about that show almost every day. I'm such a huge fan of it. It's so special to me. I love it. Okay. Maybe we do a little painting here on the side of the bridge. So I don't care. Like a little note. I don't know. Something like that. Ugh. I don't want to completely cover up the... That works. Do that. I'm up to date with the sub. I don't even like... Loved anime, but the dub was being too slow to get new episodes. Aren't they like 2 weeks behind? At least that's what they've been in the past. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. What do I want to do here? I think I'll do... think. Oh, not anvil. Being silly. Cauldron? Oh, wait. Sorry, in vanilla. My little tripwire. It is quite far behind at the moment. How long is quite far? Trevor has 2 figures, Todoroki and Deku with Eri. Oh yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that. I love that. We're currently in our rewatch. We have got to Bakugo, Deku, and Shoto are in they're at Endeavor's agency. So we're starting to get into the whole Hawks, League of Villains, espionage, and the Redestro stuff. At one point, I had half of my hair bleached and the other half was ginger and people called me Todoroki. Hey, yo, that's so cool, honestly. What a vibe. I didn't quite understand it. What do you mean? Because of you didn't understand, you don't know the character, or you felt like it didn't match? I did mean to type Deku. I figured as much, Solar. No worries. Didn't know who he was until I Googled it. Yes. He's one of my faves, and his family, like that whole storyline, is one of the best parts of the whole show. So good. I love It only hits harder as you continue to watch, honestly. Like in a rewatch, it just hurts me. And then you see everything in hindsight. Oh, God. Painful. It was painful. Such angst. Lever. And then we're just gonna do a little tricksy doozy here. Starts off kind of light and fun and action and slowly gets more gritty and serious, and I love it. Yeah, nah, like the season 6 with the Aizawa situation, which I'll leave the spoilers out. But you know, the Aizawa part where he's like, I'll be rational. I won't hesitate. I literally have never had such intense heart palpitations in my life watching a show or a movie or anything like that. Oh, it was so good. Very high stakes show. When someone's like, oh yeah, no, they always come back. People don't die. And that is wrong. High stakes, baby. When things aren't so stupidly busy, maybe I'll get to watching the rest of Frieren. Yes, and you'll have to let me know when you do. My fave. I think I probably should do my little entrance situation thing. What I'll do, I think we'll do this. That. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just leave it like that. And then gonna do that's a little trim situation. I think. I might just do extend the dark oak. In fairness, the Eldritch Brothers' mother never came back. No, she certainly didn't. Shells might just be the best block type ever added. Honestly, I think you might be right. Maybe I'll do signage. No. What? No. Like this? Maybe? Possibly? Flip the inn stairs. Yeah, well, then there's gonna be a... I mean, I guess I could... But then that's just basically this. Because otherwise there's gonna be that gap. First way is, remind me, is that this? There's the one that was... Nice. I think it is, I think it's simple, but there's nothing wrong with that. I could copy what I did here, but I really don't want it to go too far out into the hallway. So we're not gonna. Frames the door well. Okay, great. That's the main concern. And we still have our little window situation. Okay. What other random little trinkety things can I put? The answer is not a whole lot. So we will go ahead and get a brewing stand. And place a few food items and such around. Oh my god, I forgot we have our little golem statues! Okay, get some food things. Get the glowberry, not glowberries, the glow item frame, maybe? The house just filled with the smell of dinner. Ayy. What's for dinner? There? Yeah. Then we do a this. Chicken marinara with pasta. Ooh. Sounds delicious. Cozy, this is very off topic, but girl, we gotta play Helldivers soon. I have the itch. It has been a minute since I played me some Helldivers. I would be down. I would be down. I heard they like really optimized it, so it's not so many gigs, because that game is huge. I don't like the chest there. It takes up too much space. But I will get... Could put a little... perhaps a red tulip. Or why not? And doo 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 doo. Okay. I need to put the brewing stand right there. I'll put the fake cranberries somewhere else. And then get that dark prismarine backsplash again. Yeah. And then... Am I missing anything a kitchen would need in this kind of context? And then let me get a green banner. I don't know if I want lime dye or red dye. Depends on how close the lime is to the green. Dye, okay. Too much. Me no like you. I don't like that. So we'll go full tilt Christmas, baby. They brought it from being like 127 gigs to being 25. That's crazy. How do you even manage something like that? Okay, let's see what the lighting situation is. Not great. Make improvements. That is for sure. And let me put another little... Oh, not you. The small one. I might do... There's the center line. Boom. Gotta be pretty close to the ceiling because I don't want to infringe upon this archway. What kind of signs we got? Or it could be kind of fun. There is also birch, which is a slightly nice off-white color. Pale was just a little too pale. Don't mind that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate ya. I can maybe scoot it down one leg, but rest it. Okay, that looks fine. You move down. And then chain. Color chains. Is the lamp going to disperse once I do this? Probably. It didn't. Yay! Good. Okay, great. We need a rug of some descript. Solar, time to taste and adjust for how your taste buds are feeling today. I'll send you a portion with your PO box. Gonna have to be some fast shipping. All right. I don't feel like we're missing anything to fit in this kitchen. Could maybe stand to do 2 brewing stands. Ba-dum-ts. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad at the painting stain. I do think we need maybe another painting as well, but actually, where it would go, I have no idea. Maybe there? Not sure on that yellow one though. That one. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is green and moss. The lime is too much. I want it to work well with Christmas, but I don't want to fully commit to the Christmas thing yet. I want to make sure it feels cohesive without Christmas stuff. Add that later. That line. I like the moss with the green because it just adds texture without doing too much. With the coral, I've never made a coral rug before. Granted, we don't have one that would fit the color that I'm exactly going for, but can't you debug stick them from turning gray? Or do you have to like waterlog the block? Because that either. But I think that looks pretty good for now. Hey, Blind Buddha, 'tis here. Welcome in, Blind Buddha. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, I think we're gonna roll with this. Now, this room is gonna be my favorite room. Because, duh. I want a big old table. I'm thinking spruce. Surprise, surprise, right? Let's see here. Quit jumping, girl. What are you doing? Dare we make this thing side table? I'm gonna have to though for it to be centered. So table. Um, I'll debug stick.
Hello there.
Hello there. Works. Can you use Axiom for the coral without updating blocks? I don't know. I've never tried. I'll be right back. Gotta sort out the clothesline. Okay. No worries, Shane. What could be fun? I am thinking for Christmas on this one. Oh man, I forgot. The mangrove one has a hole in it. What if it was like this? Like a little table runner situation. Does kind of clash with our floors though. Might have to go green. But it does look like a table runner. Okay, well, that's a possibility when I start officially decorating. So with that concept, I wouldn't be able to do a chair at the head of each end of the table. Could maybe do a mangrove stair upside down if I wanted to commit to the red. Potentially, we shall see. How do I want to go about chairs here? The table is looking quite... I'm not quite sure what that means. Also might do a bit of dark oak.
I'm in danger!
You're in danger, Jiro? What happened? Okay, we might go with that. No, okay. I'm around sweets. Oh no. Relatable. Maybe a mud brick slab? Could commit to the dark prismarine. Bring that in from the kitchen. I do quite like that. Guess it's my way of saying it looks great so far. Okay, cool. Thanks. Sorry if it was a reference that I wasn't catching. Evidently you can really throw a big party here. Do I wanna do doors? Really? And as Walter White says, I am the danger. I do X. It might be a little strange, but we could try it. Nope. Maybe just spruce. Ooh, and could do chair arms with the shelves? Ayo? Maybe? Ooh. Yo, for a chair on its own, absolutely. For this, they look a little significant. But for an armchair, absolutely. I'm gonna save that for the living room. I love that show from a psychological standpoint. I unfortunately have not watched Breaking Bad like that. I do love Bryan Cranston. What an amazing actor. See, Saint, tonight I face my arch nemesis, mosquitoes. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm so glad the mosquito season has finally passed me. They're rough over here. Signs. And go old school on this one. Oh wait, that. But those are just for the head tables. We're gonna do smaller ones here. Just little backs on. Bryan Cranston is amazing as an actor. Yeah, dude's insane. He's so good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this. Keep the side ones simple, so might be regretting that. Might have to do too high. Yeah, gotta do too high, but these won't have arms. Sorry guys, you can't rest your elbows on these. Only the hosts get to rest their elbows. All for the sake of symmetry. Okay. This is screaming for a chandelier. La 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 la. How do I want to do this? I do think I want to do some this here. Do some leafage. Like so, like that. Get me those signs out again, baby. Yes. I'm hoping I get a model kit for Christmas. Ooh, what kind of model kit? And screaming group. Oh. Not too much, just a smidge. Okay, let me see if I can crank out a chandelier here, cause yeah, this center beam is screaming for one. Okay, let me take that gate out. Really put some right wall. On I want to go. Maybe there? Move it later. And then I think I want iron trapdoors. Here. This. That. This. Yes. Yes. Then get right less paint. Maybe what's a chandelier without end rods? And white handles, and that's also flint and steel. Flint and steel. Okay, I think I'm gonna do these there. So I wish the candles weren't directional. Okay. This is where I have to figure out how I want to go about this. Keep that X. What? Oh, needs to. It's too square. let me think about this for a sec. Let's see. Japanese #1 mech show. And yeah, I have heard of it. Yes, I'm not super familiar with it, but I have heard of it. Cool. I've not done any model stuff like that before. It's always seemed fun. I've watched quite a few videos of people making them, but I like the candles on the top, but I don't think they're giving an effect for this specific instance, so I think I'm gonna move these so they're all in line. Then have this. Simple, but not bad. Quite like the height. Okay. Yeah, let's roll with that. And then, flower. Buy some apples. That. Is it too much? Maybe, but I don't know, could be fun. I know, the fantasy girly in me wants to, but we're gonna try and stick with some realism here. I've returned. Weather warning in Ireland tomorrow. Can't wait for 3 inches of rain to knock out the power and Wi-Fi. Oh no! And yes, welcome back, Shane. Have you ever had a dream that felt so real that to this day you still don't know it was a dream or not? I've certainly had dreams that felt very, very real, but I don't think at any point I was confused. Like, if my memory couldn't remember if it was a dream or not, if that makes sense. I've always wanted to visit Ireland. Same! When I was younger, I'd have vivid dreams that became pseudo-memories. I only realized they weren't real after I asked someone in them if it was, and it wasn't. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't think that's happened to me. Yes, Frenchie and I are gonna go to Ireland one day. I need to find my long lost family or whatever. And you're gonna have to give us the tour, Shane. Just so you know. I might do something that feels kind of like rafters. Them for like plants and stuff. Oh, wait, that needs to go. That though. No. Don't mind. And they'll be broken up quite a bit from flowers and such. Not flowers. Leaves. Or one on each side. Chandelier. Okay, and then now we're gonna get our foliage. Yes. Where I live in Ireland, we don't have trains anymore, but if you enjoy buses, then Donegal is the perfect place. I mean, we ain't got trains like that in the States either. Some places do, of course, but... Oh my god, hey Kashada! Welcome in, how are you? Okay, and now we're gonna do some glowberries. Ooh, yeah, some glow. Nice. Any think? Dang it. Never fails. Redo. See. You look at a train. Oh, When you look at a train map for Ireland, it literally goes out of its way to avoid Donegal at all costs. It's oftentimes called the Forgotten County. Interesting. Why is that? Is there a reason? Kashada, I had an unexpectedly short day at work, so I came home. The vibes were too cozy with my fleece blanket compared to the 18-degree weather. I'm glad you had a nice short day. That can always be a little nice. Cheers. I feel like too many. Gotta keep a balance, you know? Now, let there be light, baby. Ooh. Now let's see how we're feeling about this at night, because I don't have any lights on the outside of this. Ready. I like it. If you were going fantasy, I would have candles floating in the air, but I'm going for this time. Okay, I need to put some sort of planter here. I think what I'll do... I'll do grass and then do some barrels. So grass here. And... this. Then we got goose, birch, and we need some sort of flower situation. Maybe we should do roses since we're gonna go Christmas. Oh, red. Maybe? I can feel the ambiance through the screen. Looks so good. Thank you! Okay, let me catch up on what Shane said. Let's see. Oh, and I just saw you're asking me anything, Jiro. Okay, one sec. Basically, the reason was when the British kept Ulster, the province Donegal was in. They also kept Donegal, then Ireland, and that. So we went through a period called the Troubles to try and take back Ulster because the British promised us independence but didn't want to give it to us. Sounds about right. After the Troubles finished, we managed to win back Donegal, and the UK still occupies the rest of Ulster. Ah, okay. History lesson. I appreciate it. So that Donegal was never developed by the UK because it's not in Northern Ireland, and was forgotten by the Irish government because it was so detached, hence the name. Ah, interesting. Thank you for the context. It led to us not receiving trains or decent public infrastructure for a long time. There was also a lot of weird government stuff, but I can tell you about that stuff at a later date. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, Jiro, you're asking me anything. What's your ideal mod pack, or do you prefer vanilla? So I don't have one specific mod pack that I've ever used. I've always kind of curated a variety of textures, one pack at a time. I definitely like a modded / textured experience in Minecraft, and I am currently trying to learn and get better at vanilla. So I think overall I would pick, yes, give me mods, give me clutter items, give me all that fun stuff. But I'm trying to be better at vanilla, especially because with all the changes that Minecraft has made, it's been hard for texture pack creators to keep it updated, and I want to be able to keep updating, obviously. And it's good to be able to do both. I do think it's a very interesting, like, I build completely differently modded versus vanilla. I have to think about it completely differently. It's almost like a totally separate game as far as building is concerned, in my opinion. But to answer your question, I don't have a specific mod pack. If you scroll down into my panels though on Twitch, I do have a link to either my resource list directly is down there, or you can go to my link tree, which I know is down there, and you can go to my resource list. And it has everything that I've ever used for any of the builds that I've posted on my social media. So, but I haven't played with mod packs often. It's typically just textures. I do want to try Cocrocot though, one day. I find it mildly intimidating because it is such a different thing. Again, like a totally different game, different blocks, different things you can do with it. But it is very pretty. I would love to try it sometime. Oh, hey, MEQ! Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the hydrate check. Appreciate it. Okay. Do I want to add... Do I need to add any more greenery? Maybe some hanging potted plants? I think that's what we're probably missing. So let me do that. I'm gonna get some levers. Do a couple on these center pillars. And then chains. Okay. Flower pots. Ferns in 1, 2, and wish I could play Cocrocot, but I don't have enough space and it crashes. Oh boy. See, I've not tested it. I have no idea how it'll run on my end of things. Miku, how does the building go? It's going good. I have not done as much as I wanted to, but that's par for the course for me on stream. But working on this little interior. So when you come in, we've got our little kitchen. Plenty of space. This is gonna be our dining room. I'm almost done with. I think next what I'll work on is gonna be this living room area. I have 27k channel points. I'm so ready for Cozy. Stockpiling, Shane. Now, maybe let's. A few items. Some Lily of the Valley, maybe? Go through that leaf block that I had. Nope. Do you think I'll do it? Okay. Then I'm gonna do this. This. That, yes. No! Without fail. A shame you can't put sweet berries in a flower pot. I think it'd be cute. I'm going to sleep now. Y'all have a lovely stream. Bye. Bye, Mon. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate ya. Released a new song called Last Catmas, similar to the cat from Nice. That's awesome. So I can do a clean copy over here. I get rid of the glow licking, lichen. But I like the hanging plants. It's a fun vibe. For funsies, and then second to left. This. Okay. Oh. That's pretty. I kinda like it. Enjoy your lurk, MEQ. I will probably be up for this particular. How a lot I need. Ah. Take a look out from the side. Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. Well, we peeked there. I don't think any room is gonna look that nice in the rest of the house. It's a good contrast though, because all the rest is gonna be, you know, a little smaller, a little cozier, a little darker, and then we have this nice, light, bright, beautiful space. Eee. Okay. I think with that in mind, that's where we're gonna end today. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun, and I will be back. I'm finishing this build as soon as I physically can, so I might do some decorating off camera, see how far I can get, and I'll be streaming this again on Thursday. Frenchie, I'm not sure what Frenchie will be streaming, but he will be streaming Tuesday and Wednesday. You can check the stream schedule on Twitch to see what time it's going to start for you guys. Is there any announcements or anything like that? I do have some content. I have some announcements coming up, but I have to work on it before I tell you exactly what's going to happen. But I do have a little Christmas, a very small Christmas event that I would like to do community-wise. So just keep your ear out for that. I'll put it down in the announcements channel on my Discord. Which, if you're not part of, what are you doing? There's a link that you can join at any time. I think it's a nice little cozy space, if I do say so myself. See, Paul, thanks, Cozy. Happy holidays. You too, Paul. Hope to see you again soon. But yeah, I think that's it for announcements or anything like that. But again, I appreciate ya. Let me see who's around, and then we will finish up. So just sit tight one sec. See who's online. Yeah, don't forget to copy pasta that little raid message. Thank you so much, Shane. A little cozy raid is here. Let's see, I think. Yeah, okay, let's do that. All right, folks, setting it up. Again, thank you so much. Bye. Sit tight for raid.
Bit stronger? Oh. I'm about to say, it's just distracting Miglins. Hey, Cousin Squirrel, welcome on in! Little Cousin Raid, hey, thank you, come on in. I do apologize, I'm not be the most coziest person, but hey, hopefully you're doing well, welcome. In case you're unaware, my name is Chaoscore, and today we are on Lumamon. You might know me from a couple of different things, like Minecraft Championship Rising 2, as well as the State SMP Purge event. Right now, we are just doing a little bit of catching, just to, you know, fill out the old Pokedex a bit more. Zigzagoon, do I have you? But I don't know, welcome on in. With a bit of Lumamon, we're doing some plans and getting some evil things sorted out. Waiting for our partner in crime to hop on to get them introduced, but, you know, all good stuff. Cozy, no requirement. Yeah, no, I was about to say, because you can hear by the music, a little bit of metal. We love to hear it, Hope your stream was well. What was you doing? And then it's 2 moves from leveling up. Oh, right. Gotcha. Yeah, what are you doing for a stream accuracy, Squirrel? Is it Cozy or Squirrel? Which one would you like to go by? Let's see. Do you die to that? Okay, attack fell. Low key, that might have actually saved you. Oh no, actually, no, not at all. Maybe I should have, like, gotten another Pokemon to do the whole catching low-level Pokemon thing right now. Really creative building today. Ah, fairly. Welcome to Christmas house. Ooh, nice. Fair play, fair play. People cozy. Understandable, understandable.